get something epic. Welcome to Burgess Snow Field at Amherst Stadium, home of the Jacksonville State Gamecocks. As we'll see, last season's national champions, the UTEP Miners, taking on the #1 team in the land, the Jacksonville State Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. On the move. It's a foot race. All the way for a touchdown.
And Chris, just like that, 6 points. This guy is unbelievable, setting up his blocks and then using his speed to take it all the way to the house for a touchdown.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. They'll run this play from the pistol formation. On the run, it's Toppins. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Both teams trying to set the tone in this high-stakes collision here. Kirk, a long way to go. We expect this battle to come down to the final minutes.
Well, both these teams have been chirping back and forth during the week. I'm sure they're finally excited to be out on the field together. And this is the kind of matchup you just have to have an aggressive mindset, attacking all game long, and find out who the best team is late in this game.
Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. On the run, he'll let it go. It's knocked away. Incomplete. Fourth down now.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. It's Jones. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one. Late in the season here, this one has all kinds of playoff implications here. You got to believe the winner here is in the pole position for that top playoff seed.
Yeah, no doubt about it. So much at stake here. Absolutely. Whoever wins this one, to me, is in the driver's seat for the rest of the year. We're in the back 9 of the season. Let's see who can win this one and claim to be that most dominant team.
Receiver makes the catch. They bring him down after a short gain there.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
Third down play here out of the shotgun. And it's caught. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. Offense comes up on first down with new life thanks to that holding penalty on third down. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Caught quickly. And And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Getting set. Here's second down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He's past the marker and still going. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Fires it to the wideout. And the receiver wide open for an easy catch. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
And the Miners will have 1st and 10 here. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. The back's got it. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. A quick throw out left, complete. Touchdown, UTEP. They connect for 6. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size, and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Here comes the Gamecocks offense back on the field. Are coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. The pocket breaking down. Quick throw to his receiver. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
Well, that's going to go down as an incompletion, obviously, but I like that the quarterback showed his ability to escape. Broke loose from the pocket and put the ball on a string, but he just wasn't able to come up with that completion.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. He makes the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Throwing off play action. Pressure is coming. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on. And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. Still losing by 14 after the miss.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. A poor kicker.
Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at second day, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Dropping back, it's Jones. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down to the 42.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Here's the toss play now, running to the right. Picks up the first, looking for more. Brought down, but crosses midfield to the 46.
That's a football play right there, Chris. This one takes me back a little bit. Toss sweep to the right. Get the ball into your back's hands. Get a lot of people out in front. Control the line of scrimmage. How about the wide receivers? They're doing a nice job blocking downfield. Almost felt like half the offense was out in front of him, giving him a chance.
He cannot escape. It's a sack. It's UTEP in front, Kirk. And as we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Caught by the receiver. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
It's an easy completion for the quarterback, finding his receiver just dragging underneath coverage.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. To throw, it's Jones. The pass rush closing in. The pass ball is incomplete, but there's a flag. Will it keep the drive alive? Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. The Miners will line up to kick it away. First punt of the game now, looking to pin him back deep. And the punt lands out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they'll spot it here. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Has the first down and more. They lose the ball to about the 45. That's good for a first down.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. But when teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to a plus 40.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Oh, they've got him on the blitz.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
We'll see if the offense can overcome that sack. 2nd and long. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Defense is coming after him. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, he makes the catch.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the 1st down.
After missing a field goal on their last drive, they got to produce something here on 3rd down to even get into field goal range. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Lets it go quickly. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. And he goes down right there. That's more than enough for a 1st down.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
Near the goal line. Will be stopped short a couple yards from the goal line.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
Coming up, 2nd down and goal. Here's a carry for the fullback. Oh, and they stop him short. Defense stout here on back-to-back plays. So no gain on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd and goal from the 2. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
Fourth and goal from the 2. Can this defense come up with a huge stop? And the wideout goes in motion. Looking for a receiver. And it's incomplete under heavy pressure. A big 4th down stop.
I really thought that this was going to work out, showing an aggressive approach here, going for it on 4th down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Backed up at the 1. He's going to throw it. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain.
The back catches it on that play, Chris. Kind of looked like a receiver on the way they designed that play, and I love the toe tap at the end. He's inbounds. Nice game.
Pass caught. 2nd down now. Back to pass. It's Jones. The receiver grabs it. Good enough for 1st down yardage. The Tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
That's a crucial play to keep them out of danger there. A first down now at their own 12. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Oh, and it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
This is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Important 2nd down play coming up. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They'll tackle him at the 17-yard line. Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Throws to the tight end. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. And the Miners begin a new series here. 1st and 10. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Grab made by the tight end. Finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. 1st down at the 44. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. He lets it go. Wide open downfield. He's in the clear. Touchdown, Miners. They couldn't stop him there.
I mean, body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense, once again, driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. He escapes the pocket. It's a sack. They've got him back at the 4-yard line.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
His pass rush has been a problem. Another sack sets up 2nd and long. Quick throw, testing the middle. Oh, what a grab! The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
Crucial 3rd down play coming up. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Looking for the wideout. Catch made in space. Look out. Breaks into the clear. And they get the conversion there. Set up now 1st down at the 38. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Moves out of the pocket. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Jacksonville State.
I'm talking about. This hasn't been a great first half, but putting up that touchdown like this, now they're going to be feeling good heading into that locker room and get themselves to believe that they can come back and win this game.
BAT is good, makes the score 21-7. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Kickoff out of bounds. The ball will be spotted up at the 40-yard line. One more play before they head to the locker room. Here comes a handoff. And that running play goes nowhere, and that'll send us to halftime. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Off the play fake on first down. Looking to scramble. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, it's second down.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Receiver in motion now. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. There's a screen pass to the running back. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
Trying to bait this defensive line into believing they have a shot to get to the quarterback on the pass. Instead, they recognize screen right away, make a really nice play for a lost yardage.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Oh, it is a fumble. Scooped up in the defense. Breaks into the clear. They bring him down, but a takeaway and a return. A big play by this defense.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
UTEP's offense is back out there now. Handoff to the back. The defense all over him. They stop him right at the line.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Now it's 2nd down here. Looking downfield, it's Jones. Throws it to the right. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a 1st and goal. The Miners hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, UTEP. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Jacksonville State, 7.
He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. The Jacksonville State offense back out on the field now. That fumble, the last possession, set up a touchdown. Can they bounce back from that costly error here? First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Here's the second down play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Play action here on first down. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Second down play coming up. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. And the gain just good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. On the move now. Under pressure, just lets it go. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting ear-hole. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. And it's a touchdown. But no, it looks like there's a flag on the field. Let's find out if this one's going to count. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. He's running out of time here. Caught, he's wide open, look out. He's tackled immediately, but not before a gain that moves the ball to the 25.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Snags the quick throw. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion.
This play takes a little bit of time to develop. The quarterback shows outstanding patience here before he makes that throw.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. He escapes the pocket. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's now going to bring up 3rd down.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. He's looking to scramble. They'll bring him down short of the marker, and now it's going to be 4th down.
Love to see quarterbacks try to keep a play alive. He gave it everything he had here. He came up short of the first down. Boy, he gave him a chance.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. Needs a completion here on 4th down. He's got it, enough for a first down. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now.
Well, it's always a gamble to go for it on 4th down when you're already in field goal range, but it looks like they won't rehash this decision when it's all said and done.
The pass rush gets home. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. This will be a challenge now. 2nd and goal, back at the 13. Play action fake, looking to throw. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Moves out of the pocket. Looking to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Hey, it's an incomplete. But it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
The coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here. And he's got it, no problem.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. And the return man steps out in the 28. Here's the first play of the drive. They start at the 28. On 1st down, it's play action. Running out of time in the pocket. Makes a quick catch. Tackle is made, but that's good for a 1st down to the 47.
Well, this is what separates the men from the boys right here. This quarterback knows he's going to get hit, does a good job of staying laser focused on his target, and as he throws that ball, he gets annihilated, but big positive yards because of that determination by the quarterback.
Tackle finally made at the 37. It'll be 1st and 10 from there.
Well, just a great play by the running back here, just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. And in 1st down, they go right back to him. The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Second down after that run on the previous play. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Now they trap him for a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all in the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Sack on back-to-back plays.
Chris, I'm really surprised they went with play action here on 3rd and such a long distance to gain. The defense obviously knows you're going to throw the football, so all you're doing is telling your quarterback, take your eyes off of the coverage and the line of scrimmage, and the result is a sack.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. No fair catch. He fields the punt. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. It's an out route, the catch made. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Short completion there, 2nd down coming up. Quarterback finds a target on the right, it's complete. Breaking free at midfield. They make the stop after a huge play, moves the ball to the 35. And notice how the balance of this passing game has been on display here. A whole bunch of guys getting involved in catching passes. That's tough to stop. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They open the fourth by going to the air. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Chris, if I'm not mistaken, I think that's only his second catch of this entire game. Boy, this defense has done an amazing job of keeping him in check. Let's face it, this guy's as good as anybody in the country. Big-time playmaking ability, but they've taken him out of the game. I think it's a big reason that they have a nice lead.
Looking for his big tight end. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Man, even outside of the pocket, this quarterback's having trouble finding guys downfield. They are in desperation mode right now and still can't seem to get it together.
Running play called on third and short. That's enough to move the sticks. First down now from the 23.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a third down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on old reliable, that offensive line, and they come through for you.
He makes the grab.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
Here we go. First and goal. A touchdown here gets him right back into this game. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Looking to scramble. Launching one to the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Boy, this defensive plan has been masterful today for this defensive coordinator. Good job of attacking the quarterback, whether he's inside the pocket, chasing him to the outside. And on the back end, they are locked into tight coverage, not giving his quarterback any options at all. It's no wonder they're winning by so much here in the fourth quarter.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Escaping the pocket, now moving to his right. Incomplete, and that shot to the end zone.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on third and goal. Looking to throw yet again. Goes to his right side there for the completion.
Well, they're going to come up short of the end zone, and now they've got an interesting dilemma on their hands. Down by a couple possessions, do they go for a field goal and hope to get the ball back with a chance potentially to win the game? Or this close, do they pull the trigger and take a chance to get the 6 points now?
A field goal here doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 on fourth down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. That player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Remember, a field goal here doesn't do much. So on fourth and goal, they're going for the touchdown. Quarterback drops back. The pocket breaking down. Intercepted in the end zone.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
And it's a bunch formation. Back to pass. It's Jones. Quick throw to the left side. What a catch! Gets into space at the 50. Now here he goes. At the 10. Touchdown, Miners. And the route is on.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Jacksonville State, 10.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Here comes the Jacksonville State offense again. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can. Looking deep down the left side. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Yeah, Chris, he got hit right as he released the ball. Very fortunate that ball's not picked off. And the bottom line is if they can't give this quarterback more time in the pocket, they have no chance of thinking about trying to come back.
On third down, he drops to throw. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. And it's broken up nicely. A defensive stop and a turnover on downs.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the fourth quarter on a fourth down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, UTEP.
The offensive coordinator begins this drive with excellent field position. Leaning on the run game here late. It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Had a nice drive going here, but now it's third down and long. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. First throw from the backup, but it's incomplete.
This defense is trying to do anything they can to get back in the game. The fact this offense is still throwing the ball, who knows, maybe a tip pass, maybe an interception, anything they can do to get the ball back.
Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. Misfire there, but this has been a thoroughly dominating performance. The first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
It is a sack party out there for this defense. everything going their way. You know that this offense is going to try to throw the football down by such a big margin late in the game, and this defensive line is bringing the heat. They come up with another sack.
Here they come on 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack they gave up earlier. Play action fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on 3rd down and long. Hey, it's a bit of a risk, but with that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you got to go for it here and hope to convert on 4th and long.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. Trying for a 4th down completion. On the move now. Looking for a late deep shot. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big 4th down stop.
Well, they just had to go for this, Chris. Pretty obvious. Not much of a choice. Down late in a game like this, you got to be aggressive. You got to take a chance. This was clearly just not their day.
And it's a kneel down. Second down play coming up for this offense. Looks like the quarterback will just take a knee here. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. Well, this is a stunner. It's a football team that walked in here with that #1 attached to their name, and they got humbled today. Just blasted.
I love that.